Anybody can get today. Nigeria getting beat up today. I wish Papoose here too. I put hands on him too. Today, anybody can get it today. Anybody can get it today. It's today.
Now everyone is asking the same question. Did the spark already fade between Papoose and Claressa Shields? Are we done pretending this situation is a fairy tale? Because from the outside, it looks like the excitement may already be wearing off. Let's talk about it. What's up, YouTube? Hope your day is going well, peaceful and productive, because today we're jumping straight into the mess. Before anything else, let me be clear. Everything shared here is alleged, based on opinion, and meant for entertainment only. No personal attacks, no legal drama, just conversation. With that out of the way, let's get into today's topic. Claressa Shields, Papoose, and whether this so-called honeymoon phase is really as sweet as people online believe. Anytime you get involved with someone else's husband, problems don't come later. They show up immediately. That's part of the deal, whether people want to admit it or not. And here's something else that stands out. Whenever Papoose lands in New York, one name always seems to stay close by: Remy Ma. Every single time that happens, Claressa's behavior online changes. She suddenly becomes very active, responding to comments, clapping back at critics, and even arguing with people who weren't talking to her in the first place. Instead of staying focused, everything circles back to Papoose. But let's be honest about something many people avoid saying. Papoose knows exactly what he's doing. He isn't lost or confused. He understands the situation fully. When things eventually fall apart, he always has options. He can drift back toward Remy, attempt to smooth things over, or move on to someone else entirely, depending on how the wind blows. Now here's where it gets interesting. Claressa recently posted a short clip on Snapchat. As usual, she was deeply tuned into social media. Even while she's supposed to be locked in at the gym, instead of training and preparing, she's battling strangers online. And with an alleged February fight getting closer every day, that distraction raises real questions. So let's break it all down.
Anybody can get it today. Nigeria getting beat up today. I wish Papoose here too. I put hands on him too. Today, anybody can get it today. Anybody can get it today. It's today. Anybody can get it today. Nigeria getting beat up today. I wish Papoose here too. I put hands on him too. Today, anybody can get it today. Anybody can get it today. It's today. Anybody can get it today. Nigeria getting beat up today. I wish Papoose here too. I put hands on him too. Today, anybody can get it today. Anybody.
Now wait a minute, because something is not adding up here. What happened to the whole playing house phase? One minute she was proudly talking about bringing food upstairs to Papoose like he was a retired man enjoying a quiet life in the back room. The next minute, she's saying she wishes he was around so she could put her hands on him. That switch happened fast. So what changed? How did things jump from soft and loving to anger and frustration almost overnight? This is where Claressa Shields continues to confuse people. The moment something doesn't go her way, her first reaction is never to pause, think, or communicate. It's always to fight, emotionally, verbally, or online. Every single time. There's no reflection, no calm conversation, just instant chaos. That pattern keeps repeating, and it's becoming hard to ignore. The real issue, though, sits right at the center of all this drama. Claressa keeps trying to control a man who is still legally married to someone else. That is the foundation of this entire situation with Papoose. No matter how much she wants to ignore it, that fact doesn't disappear. You can't police a married man and then act shocked when things get messy. Let's not forget the leaked messages Remy Ma shared. In those texts, Claressa was asking Papoose to treat her like the main girlfriend while he was still sleeping on a couch in his wife's home, trying to fix his marriage. That alone should have been a wake-up call. He didn't leave because he suddenly chose Claressa. He left because Remy embarrassed him publicly. That's a big difference. Now the situation has shifted again. The drama has cooled down, and there's talk of an alleged $8 million deal on the table. Suddenly, Papoose has unlimited time in New York, right where Remy Ma is. He's out shopping, picking up expensive coats, moving around freely, and living comfortably. No child around. Same outfits popping up in different places. And on top of that, rumors are floating that Tasha K has photos and proof of Papoose and Remy together that haven't even been released yet. So let's be honest. When this situation finally blows up, Claressa can't pretend to be blindsided. She chose to involve herself with a man who was still tied to his wife. That decision came with consequences. Being the public side partner to a married man almost never ends in a happy ending. People warn about this all the time for a reason. This is why people always say to wait. Wait for the paperwork. Wait for real healing. Wait for an actual divorce to be completed. If Papoose still refuses to fully let Remy go after everything that has happened, that says more than words ever could. Where is the finalized divorce? Where is the update? Where are the official documents? Remy already explained that she tried to speed up the process through her lawyers, and Papoose declined. The only reason he reportedly filed last May was because people questioned him publicly on The Breakfast Club about why he was still married. And here's the truth that can't be avoided. He is still married. When Remy was promoting her network and celebrating over 100,000 downloads and millions of views in just weeks, she made a statement that spoke volumes. She said when she calls Papoose, he answers. When she calls, he moves. And every time he goes back to New York, Claressa suddenly becomes very loud online. Her posts increase. The energy shifts. The timing never feels random. Around the holidays, Claressa was showing off luxury shopping bags, clearly trying to prove a point. Meanwhile, Remy was outside looking confident, wrapped in mink coats, with Papoose appearing nearby. That contrast was obvious. And yes, Claressa looked bothered. The shade, the comments, the subtle shots, people noticed all of it. The hard truth is this. Remy Ma already is everything Claressa seems to be reaching for socially. Remy has lived that life, survived it, and mastered it. That reality stings, especially when comparisons happen naturally online. That's the part that really hurts, even if no one says it out loud. What truly doesn't make sense is how one week Claressa is threatening violence, and the next week she's calling Papoose her soulmate. How does that work? How can a married man be your man when the divorce isn't even finished? Where are the signed papers? Where is the announcement? Where is the final confirmation? Instead, she's talking about building a future and possibly having a child with someone who is still legally connected to a woman who can pull him back to New York with a single phone call. That alone should explain everything. At the end of the day, Claressa cannot control Papoose. That alleged $8 million deal matters to him only as long as it benefits him. He's already said he's networking, attending meetings, and making moves for himself. Eventually, he'll take what he can from the situation, handle unfinished business with Remy, and move on. And if that happens, Claressa will be left upset. Not because she didn't see it coming, but because she spent more time fighting strangers online than focusing on her actual career. That's the real lesson here. That's the warning. And that's where this story ends. Drop your thoughts in the comments, like the video, subscribe, turn on notifications, and let me know how you see it. I'll catch you next time.